channel and welcome to today's video. Now when it comes onto the skin, especially in females, the face, the neck and the décolleté, we tend to have a lot of minor skin issues. We tend to have sagging skin, we tend to have blackheads, whitehead, wrinkles on the forehead, we have dark under eye circles, we also have upper lip wrinkle, you name it. However, there's another issue that some of us tend to have, and that is excess of facial hair. Facial hair on the upper lips, facial hair mostly on the chin, at the side of your face. Now, these sometimes could be embarrassing, especially when it is excess. Now, you can always go get it removed professionally, or you can try some home remedies. Today, I'm going to share one such remedy with you. I am going to share a natural hair inhibitor, meaning it's going to seep into the hair follicles and slow the growth process down. How this works is that eventually the hair is going to take longer to grow back, it's going to be thinner, and if you use it on a regular, it will eventually get rid of the excess of facial hair. So what are you waiting for? Follow me to my kitchen. I'm going to share a full detailed recipe with you and how to make this remedy, and at the end I'll show you how to use it on your facial hair for effective result. Our first ingredient is lemon, and today I'm using a fresh lemon. This is a large lemon, however I'm going to be using a half of a lemon. The way lemon works to get rid of facial hair is that it have growth inhibitor, and the citric acid from the lemon will help the hair to fall off and take forever to grow back once used on a regular. So I'm gonna cut my lemon in 2 halves, and I'm going to be extracting the juice. All I'm using is the juice from the lemon. So squeeze your lemon. If you do not have lemon, you can also use lime for this recipe. Make sure to get as much juice as possible from your half of a lemon. If you have a juicer, you can also use the juicer to extract the juice. Lemon are rich in vitamin C and citric acid, which help to slow hair growth. The vitamin C in lemon juice will provide your skin with the nutrients needed to produce collagen and elastin. It is one of the best ways to get rid of body hair and also facial hair while keeping your skin looking healthy. So now that we juice the lemon, we're going to extract the lemon seed, get rid of any seeds. And now let's take a look at our second ingredient. Here I have some baking soda. Baking soda is also sodium bicarbonate, so be mindful. I'm going to use about a tablespoon of the baking soda. Baking soda is a natural substance that is crystalline but often appear as a fine powder. The alkaline substance has antibacterial, antifungal, antiseptic, and anti-inflammatory properties. It also helps to break down hair follicles and keep your hair from growing fast. My next ingredient is turmeric powder. I'm going to be using about a teaspoon of the turmeric powder. If you have fresh turmeric, go ahead and use it because it is even more stronger than using the powder. Turmeric has antibacterial and antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and antiseptic properties. It helps to inhibit the hair growth with its amazing properties. Regular usage will discourage the hair growth. So now we're going to mix the two ingredients together, turmeric powder and baking soda, and we are going to mix well. Make sure to get rid of any lumps. The next ingredient is rose water. We're using the rose water because it helps maintain the skin pH balance and also controls excess oil. Rose water has anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce the redness or irritation on the skin, especially after shaving or tweezing or even waxing. So I'm going to be using about 2 teaspoons of the rose water. Pour this in the bowl with the turmeric powder and the baking soda, and now we're going to mix, and we're going to mix well. But before we do so, let's reach back for the lemon juice. I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of the lemon juice. Pour this in the bowl, and yes, it's going to create a reaction, but what you're going to do, you're going to stir, and you're going to stir until the froth or foam or bubbles, whatever you want to call it, disappear completely like I'm showing here. So keep mixing, dissolving the baking soda and the turmeric in the liquid. Now, once this is done, take a look. This is what it should look like. You can choose to store this in a small container. If you have a spray bottle, that is even better to store this in. So mix and mix well, and then pour in your storage container. I have a small bottle and I'm going to pour mine in. Now, if you have very dry skin, you can choose to add a half a teaspoon of honey in the mixture, or even some vegetable glycerine for creating hydrating properties in the mixture. And once this is done, you're going to shake like I'm showing here, and each time you're going to use this, I suggest you shake before. Now, this can be stored in your refrigerator for about 7 days. So to use the remedy, you're going to pour about a teaspoon on your cotton pads or whatever you're using for your application. And you're going to apply this to wherever you have your hair growing, unwanted hair. Rub it on the area, and you're going to leave it on for a couple of minutes or even overnight, which is best. Now, when you're done, just rinse off. Now, the way this works is to use it daily on the affected area, and eventually it's going to slow the hair growth process down. The hair is going to grow back finer, and a fewer. Eventually, you'll get rid of the excess unwanted hair. Now, as you know, when it comes onto hair, if you stop treating your hair, it's gonna come back eventually. So keep making this and keep using it to prevent the hair from growing back. So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, and your comments are always welcome. So comment. And if you have facial hair and you've been using any form of a remedy, please share with us. Thank you all, and I'll see you